All right, here we go. Thank you for checking out this video. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. Like, comment, share, and go over to Instagram and check me out at gauge_reality. So thank you for checking this video out. This is about my scope, not red dot. I was gonna say red dot, but it's a scope. So basically, this is the Vortex Crossfire II rifle scope. It does have an illuminated reticle red dot. Basically, here's the box. I bought this a few months ago, probably close to a year now. I've had this. And this isn't my first rifle scope, but it's the first rifle scope that I've mounted to a rifle and I had to have it sighted in. So basically, I wanted a close quarter combat type of scope to go onto this carbine. This is a Smith & Wesson M&P 15. And so basically, just wanted something close quarter combat. Maybe if I went out and did like a, like a 2-gun match that I wanted to, shoot the AR with, or some type of match that, would require me to shoot, within 25 yards. I wanted something kind of like that, and also something for home defense. And I thought this would be a really good scope. Bought it from Bass Pro Shop. The guy behind the counter was a trustworthy guy, gave me a lot of great information on it. And it was my first Vortex optic that I bought. Bought it home. It basically took me about 400 rounds to get this thing sighted in. And really is all because of me. I didn't want to read the instruction manual. I thought I could do it all on my own, and got to the range one day and I'm just, really trying to figure this out. I'm frustrated. My friend, talking to my friend on the phone, he's like, maybe, it's a defective scope, blah, blah. Like, no, I'm gonna work it out. I'm gonna figure it out. I get to the range one day and I'm shooting next to a guy and I'm like, hey man, can you help me out? Just, show me what's going on. He's like, yeah, it looks like it's upside down. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I can't believe this. So he helped me out, super cool dude. Got the optic sighted in. I mean, it's phenomenal. It is just phenomenal. Like, I'm hitting 25 yards, 50 yards, 75 yards, haven't taken it out to 100 yards, but I'm just not the type of person to think that I need something to go 100 yards out. And if I do, I think from 75 to 100 yards, I know it can stretch out that far. I think it's just more so of my abilities to get out to 100 yards or 150 yards. So I don't think it's a big deal, but like, this is truly something that I wanted for CQB. And excuse the noise if you hear noise in the background. I tried to get this video up before a lot of people started to wake up. It's the day after Thanksgiving and everyone's making noise. So just a little bit about it. This scope is just phenomenal. It's a 1:4 scope by 24. Just like I said, it has the illuminated red dot. And, just reading from the box, it has a long eye relief with forgiving eye box, fast focus eyepiece. And I wanted that fast focus eyepiece type of, and I know these are selling points, but I wanted something as soon as I bought the rifle up and my eyes looking down the scope, I want to be able to see what I can see. I don't want to have to do any type of adjustments. I want to just pick it up and go. It's finger adjustable 0 reset turrets. Just basic stuff. MOA, torrents, reticle. It's a four times the zoom range. Fully multi-coated and anti-reflective coating for brighter views. It has nitrogen gas, purging with O-ring seals that deliver fog-proof and waterproof performance. It's shock-proof construction, withstands recoil and impact. It's a single piece. It's aircraft-grade aluminum alloy construction. It's a 30mm diameter tube with hard anodized black matte finish. I think the downside to me is this matte finish. You know, I don't really like matte. It's not the best. It leaves a lot of marks. But you know, they say hard anodized black. Like, I've had this scope for less than a year, and I've taken the rings off and on, and it's had a lot of scuffs on it, and you know, just little marks, you know, and you look at it, you think I had this scope for longer than I have. And you know, now that I'm thinking about it, let me just show you that I'm clear. This magazine is empty, and there's no ammunition in the chamber. So, you know, it's a really cool scope, and for me, I think I would consider this a really good starter scope. I think I paid less than $300 for this. It was probably around $250 I paid. You know, not a lot of money for great value, and the Vortex warranty is phenomenal. So they call it the VIP warranty. So that's one of the things, and I have it on here with just one ring to mount it with, which that's just what I wanted. You know, this mounting piece is actually what came in the box with it. I think, did this come in the box with it, or did something else come in the box with it? Yeah, this came in the box with it. And I actually like this. Instead of it being mounted at 2 points, I actually like this a little bit better. You know, just a little bit more about the rifle. I have a Gun Tech rail on it, really budget rail. It's M-LOK, really cool. It takes several rapid fire rounds for this thing to get a lot of heat going through it. And this is my only AR. Right, so this is my only AR, and so it's really my baby. I don't really shoot rifles a lot. You know, I have rifles, carbines, but I prefer handguns. You know, just having this rifle meant a lot to me. I knew I wanted a Smith & Wesson, so you know, this started out as a completely different gun. You know, so I changed out the handrail, put this little hand stop on here. I think this was Strike Industries, and I have no idea where this muzzle device is from, but it mitigates the recoil tremendously, no matter what I'm shooting, but it's extremely loud. I have the Crimson Trace handgun light on here. This light is really not built for rifles, but it really suits my needs. This Crimson Trace light is I think it's a CM209. I have to fact check myself on that, but it's a really cool light, and actually still waiting on my rebate to come back in the mail for when I bought it, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Got a whole handle grip on here, which is great. You know, this is extremely comfortable to shoot with versus you know, the regular style hand guard with the little finger stop on there. I like this so much better, and this was like $20 I paid for that. You know, the handrail was like $100. This little hand stop was like 15, maybe $20. The muzzle device was, I don't know, maybe $50. The light. I think that light was like $100, something like that. So this is truly a budget build, you know, and I have these plastic backup sights on here, mat pull backup sights. So, I mean, I think they were like $20, maybe $30. I have this Trinity Force Omega stock on here. That was like $30, maybe 25. So, and I paid right at $399 for the rifle when I bought it. Maybe it was a little bit more than, it was $427 with the taxes is what I paid for it. So, you know, this has been a phenomenal rifle, you know. It has the mil spec trigger, straight from Smith & Wesson, you know, same buffer tube, same charging handle, same bolt carrier group. Other than that, it's just really just small changes I've made to really make this rifle kind of my own, you know. And I'm happy with it, you know. I'm really happy with it. I'm happy with this Vortex optic. If you're looking for something for CQB, I know a lot of guys, they get 3x9s or, you know, other type of scopes. I think this 1-4 works a little bit better, and it's more realistic for me, you know, for just, you know, home defense. Other than that, that's it. I think this was a great buy, everything I love. I don't really have any plans of getting another AR. I do have a Lore that I will probably build into a 300 blackout pistol. So I don't know how far off I am on that, but other than that, I'm pretty much focusing on handguns right now. Handguns and shotguns. So, you know, we'll see, but this is my baby. Don't ever plan on getting rid of her because she was my first, and just kind of go from there. Other than that, this is Gage Reality. Thank you for checking out this video. If you could, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends about it. And if someone's looking for a budget AR, send them to this video. Maybe there's some things I spoke on that could give them a little bit of advice, and just go from there. Stay safe and enjoy the holidays.